guys, it's Bob Taylor with the iMusicAcademy. Just want to say thank you for purchasing Volume 2. I'm assuming you guys have Volume 1, so let's get started. We're going to start with Example 1, and the first thing I notice when you look at the sheet music is that the C starts on the and of 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4 and then. Alright, so let's talk about what's happening. I want you to think of these longer licks as separate parts. The first part is just like example number 7 from Blue Series 1. Remember guys, this is the C6 lick. 1, flat 3 to the major third, 5, 6, and octave. So you definitely want to practice this as a separate thing. Get the bass line going. Alright, that's part 1 of the lick. After you get that, isolate this part right here. Okay? This is part 2 of the lick. And the fingering is 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 and 4, 1 and 3, and then we go to the next part of the lick, which is part 3. But let's go ahead. E flat, E, G, A, B flat, F and A. And then the third part of the lick. Let's put, after you practice and isolate the second part, let's put those two together. Alright, let's work on the third part. So after you do this, the next part is a C triad in second inversion. And instead of sliding to the notes, you're actually going to hit E flat and G with your second finger and your pinky, and you hit flat third to the major third, 2, 3, 2, 1. So you're here, you hold the top G, the top note. So you have G, C, and E, and all you're doing is making that minor third to major. And I would practice that by itself. I put those together, and then the last part of the lick, part 4, would be 3, crossing over, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. What's happening is you go 4, minor third to major third, and that's the whole lick. Okay, let's play it slowly, the whole thing, and remember you can isolate your hands. It's always good if you're a beginner to keep this going, okay? Just do this every day. Separate the hands is a good exercise. You want to eventually get where this is on automatic pilot, C, G to C, A. Okay, so let's do this very slowly. Here we go. 1 and 2. Alright, now we're going to have to do the same thing on the key of F, okay? Same exact fingering for this entire lick. And what you do is in the left hand you're in F and C to F and D. And in the right hand you're doing F, A flat to A, C, D, and F. It's an F6 lick now. Same isolation on this lick. Now you jump up for the second part. A flat, A, C, D, E flat, B flat, and D. And then, and the fingering is the same, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. And now this part is an F chord in second inversion. Hammering on from the A flat to the A to make it a major triad in second inversion. And then we cross over, third finger, 3, 2, 3. Same exact fingering. So and then you go back to C and do the same thing. The last chord that you need to learn is the G chord. Same exact thing. And from Blue Series 1, you guys have already learned this lick right here. And now same thing. Pick up your hand and go to the flat third, major third, 5th, 6th, and now you're 2 and 4 on D and F. 1 and 3 on C and E. And I practice that. Now we do the G triad in second inversion. Hammering off from the B flat to the B. Working in sections. And then we cross over third finger, flat third to major third. And then you go back to C. Alright, so the only other thing I want to make sure you remember is that the beginning of lick number 1 starts on the pickup on the and of 4. So it sounds like this: 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now watch when you repeat it does 1 and 2 and so it actually starts on the and on the second time around. The first time is the pickup: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. C. Now watch what happens when I repeat it: 1 and 2 and then 3. So the second time it's 1 and 2 and then 3. Alright guys, that should be enough for get you guys going on example 1. Be patient with this, guys. You have 10 licks, but you're going to go at your own pace and get comfortable with each one of them, and just take your time, isolate the licks, work on separate sections. Sometimes I would just work on the second part of the lick, or maybe I just want to work on that part of the lick. The point is you need to work at a pace that's comfortable for you. And let's go on to the next lick now.